Well, as we kind of got our Loogootee Campus going, it was exciting to start to talk on our eldership and our leadership about forming a task force team that could kind of begin to do a lot of the missional work ahead of time. We didn't want to just have a campus. We didn't want to just do Sunday morning services. Right away, our heartbeat was, hey, we're going to Martin County. We're going to Loogootee. We want to begin to do things right away to be Jesus to these people. We want to be his hands and feet. We want to do whatever we can to love on people. And so our eldership asked that we would start this task force team, a group of individuals from Davies and Martin County who could be assembled to begin to help us brainstorm what projects we could put together. And a lot of the discussions were things we've already accomplished of helping in ways that things nobody else was doing in the Martin County area and Loogootee. But probably the idea that was the most prominent was brought by Brian and Cassie Self about backpack blessings. They talked about how they had seen some other schools do this, primarily at the Springs Valley School District, and that it was an incredible way to feed kids that weren't being fed on the weekends, and that it was a way to reach out to kids that were on free and reduced lunch.
Well, I met with both Shoals and Loogootee, and they were super excited. I met with the superintendent and the principal at Shoals, and they were like, absolutely. I mean, I didn't even get all the information out there, and they were like, yes, we want to do it. We'll do anything we can. And even calling them this week about the distribution of the bags, I mean, they are like on board, excited, you know, so to get that out there before the church is even open, they're just receptive, they're excited. That makes us excited.
Cassie had talked a long time about the need for a program like this in Martin County, and the first task force meeting, somebody else mentioned seeing the numbers in the paper about how many kids in the Loogootee and Shoals school systems needed food assistance, and she made the suggestion that we look into this program, and it's just really taken off from there.
Being a part of the school, I have seen many needs for a program like the Backpack Blessings. I have sat with kids who have told me they did not have dinner that evening, or maybe have to find their own food. So for me personally, just to see that one child maybe would not be hungry even for one day, that's huge.
You know, as you look around, get into the schools a little bit more, you begin to see that these needs are there, that there are hungry people in this area. And you know, we're called to be God's hands and feet. What a better way, what a better introduction of this church to Martin County than to be able to help meet this need and therefore point these people toward God.
We went to both superintendents. Brian and Cassie actually jumped on board right away. Couldn't believe that a church would actually want to do this. Wasn't just wanting to do Sunday morning service, but was actually wanting to help the community, wanted to actually help kids, maybe some people that would never even attend the church. And it's just kind of grown and blossomed from there. We dreamed, we hoped that it would be something we could launch this fall, and it is. And so here in September, we are actually launching this Backpack Blessings. I think there's somewhere around 130 kids that have signed up initially, and we're hoping to let it grow to a much larger scale from that. Hundreds of meals that they're going to be getting to take home every single Friday to help feed them on the weekends and be taken care of.